guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of KhanFlicks. We're here in Toronto, Canada with DJI checking out the all-new Osmo Pocket 4P. That's right, they invited us out to go ahead and review it, and without further ado, let's go ahead and rewind and unbox this thing. All right, check it out. So this is the packaging, this here's the box. Out of the box, we got our camera in this nice looking pouch. Comes with this additional pouch, so kind of interesting. So maybe like a portable one, and then some information on it as well as a sticker sheet. And then this will open up just like this. Inside here is all our goodies. Oh, sweet. Let's take our camera out. Oh, wow, look at that. One thing to note, it feels a little bit heavier, probably because of the dual camera. I like the texture, nice big screen, simple toggle controls, power button, stuff like that. This is like a remote for it. I really like this a lot, especially because I use my camera sometimes as a downside camera for my product reviews, so I can control this easily from my table. And this also includes our microphone set, a little handle. So this will go on the bottom side of this, just like this. Feels a lot more easier to hold. So this is the mini tripod mount. So you can use it to stand it like this if you're using it, or you can make it into a longer handle. And then looks like we have a lens. And then this here is going to be our fill light. So this will actually attach right over here, just like this. Gives it a little bit better setup in terms of lighting goes. Our hand strap, charger for our microphones, standard USB-C to USB-C. Another charger. This will be for our remote. Yeah, gives you an idea what that's about. How cool. All right, so we're currently in the streets of Toronto walking. I'm using the vlogging style of the camera. Currently walking towards something called Graffiti Alley. Here it's really nice in terms of colors goes. Definitely we're gonna be putting this camera to the test over there. I think this is literally the urban environment, which makes sense when it comes to recording. So curious to see how this all plays out. So far, very easy to use, very simple in design, and also very lightweight. So you can definitely travel with this, and I don't see any harm with it. Now, do note that I'm using their DJI mic right now. So this is the mic that does come with the creator combo. So you'll probably notice the different audio change based off of that. So yeah, let's see how this plays out. All right, now we're here at the CN Tower. The graffiti alley was pretty cool. Got to see some stuff. Wasn't the nicest smelling place, but definitely interesting to see all the colors. Now I'm kind of interested to see how it's going to play out once we get up there. So let's have at it. How do we get there? So right off the bat, you can see the advantage of having a dual camera. The zoom capabilities are absolutely amazing. All right, we are currently going up, I think, to the elevators. It's actually really dark in here, and this is how the camera looks in dark lighting. Look at that. How cool is that?
Speed 15 miles. That's like 22 kilometers per hour. It's pretty fast. You should get there in about a minute. Also, you guys, like the height's like 336 meters or 114 floors or 1,000.
Now this is pretty amazing. The ActiveTrack works on the entire zoom range, so you can see it tracking both on 1x as well as 3x. But yeah, we are now officially on top of the CN Tower. Pretty cool. And they got a whole restaurant up here too and everything. Ain't that something? All right, so you can see how it adjusts the lighting.
Yo, man, look at me out there.
So this is Neil. He's the only one out of everyone that actually noticed the camera. So wow. What are your thoughts, man?
I can't do an interview though, unfortunately, but I would love one of these, man.
Yeah?
I think it's lovely, man.
I think he's a potential buyer. Well, that's a wrap on the CN Tower. Definitely a interesting one, nonetheless, to say. Now, was interesting to see how it focused going down the elevator, especially with those pillars going down really fast. So surprisingly, it was pretty good if you actually did click on the city itself. All right, I'm gonna try out this place for lunch. It's called Karahi Boys. Apparently they're quite popular. Hopefully it's good. All right, so I'm here at Karahi Boys. I got some awesome looking food over here. So they recommended their chicken and their fish. So this is a fish appetizer. So I'm kind of curious to see how this tastes. So we're gonna try it out. This is for you food bloggers out there. They're good. Really tangy. The chutney is really good. I'm actually a really big fan of fish. I don't usually eat fish, especially at a halal restaurant, because we don't get too many options out there. But this is really good. Now the garlic naan presentation is definitely one of my favorites. I really like this a lot. And then eating the chicken here. This is the Karahi chicken. That flavor is spot on. It's really good. Now I'm out here on a bridge surrounded by water. So yeah, just checking out the sights. Pretty cool. Alright, so wrapping it up, we're here at the Distillery. I guess it's like another shopping place. Pretty cool because it's got a lot of brown hues, which would be a great way to test it. So yeah, let's see how that plays out. All right, let's test this thing out in the night. There you guys have it. This here is the DJI Osmo Pocket 4P. Definitely a good camera, and I have to say I'm excited to see what DJI has to come out in the future. Now with that said, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care guys. Bye.